Hey everyone, it's Rock for Cash, People's Champ, coming to you live from Cash Stadium. Here we are, up to week 6 already, and we're going to do a bit of a preview. But before we do that, we're going to get a song going. Cash is off to see the Joker tonight with Team Mazza, so he thought it'd be apt to play a bit of Bat Dance by Prince. So I have this going in the background. Hopefully it's a good movie, pretty dark from what I hear. People are walking out, they're too bloody scared, so hopefully Team Mazza won't get too scared and I'll have to drive him home halfway through the movie. But he's a bit of soft cock, but we'll just see what happens. But enjoy this. This is a great song. If you've never seen the film clip, it's really good. So sit back and enjoy this one as we preview week 6. All right, let's have a look, see who's up who and who hasn't paid. All right, so we start off with Rock for Cash up against Archie's All-Stars. Rock for Cash, the Christian brother, up against Father Cull and the Altar Boys. So this will be very, very, very a divine intervention needed here by the Cash. At the moment, the Cash is sitting on the bottom. Father Cull sitting in 3rd spot. Cash has lost 5 in a row. Father Cull's won 2 in a row. These guys have played each other 7 times, with Father Cull leading 4 games to 3. So let's see who... oh dear, because I'm doing this so late, it doesn't actually have the projections for each team, so I'm just going to have to go with what the team projections are. So Archie's All-Stars to win 94.58 to Rock for Cash 88.59. I won't go that way. Cash will get his first win against the Altar Boys this week. He's very, very confident indeed. So see what happens. In the next game, Mitch's Mongrels are hosting Shiva Kamini. Shivas really needs his New England Patriot boys to fire, especially Tom Brady, I think, to get a win here. At the moment, the computer's got Shiva Kamini winning 97.22 to Mitch's Mongrels 89.94. Mongrels are 4th at the moment. Shiva's 7th. Mongrels have won 4 in a row. Shiva's lost 2 in a row. And these guys have played each other 12 times, actually, with Shiva leading 8 games to 4. And I think Shiva might get the chocolates here too. Yeah, he's just got to start off well, basically. In the next game, it's got the dark side up against the smooth criminal. Interesting matchup here. 2 very, very proud teams indeed. The dark side, even though they won last week, they dropped to 2nd. They've won 5 in a row, undefeated. Smooth Criminals 2 and 3 at the moment, lost their last 2. They're sitting in 8th spot. These guys have only played each other once. Dark side took the chocolates. They're leading 1 game to 0. Has the dark side 102.1 against Smooth Criminal 96.46, and I think that might be the way. The dark side, yeah, keeps on winning. I'm not going to tip against him until he loses, so he should get the chocolates here. In the next game, Little River Giants up against Young Remix Killers. Little River Giants currently in 6th spot. Young Cav in 11th spot. He had his first win last week, so well done, Young Cav. Little River Giants had a hiccup last week, losing. These guys have played each other 6 times. Young Remix Killers leading 5 games to 1. Computer has this one at Little River Giants 100.34. Young Remix Killers 98.46, so only a couple of points separating the 2 of them. I think that one of the keys in this one is the New England Patriots defense. They need to play well to have a chance. So I'm going to go with Little River Giants by a couple of points. In the next game, this is a battle and a half. These 2 teams hate each other. They really, really do. The Browns and Team Mazza. The Browns at the moment, these 2 trains travelling down the same track. I just hope they don't collide. At the moment, the Browns have 5 wins, no losses in 1st spot. Team Mazza 3 and 2 in 5th spot. They had a loss last week. Yeah, the computer has this one. The Browns thrashing them 102.9 to 79.77. And again, I can't tip against the Browns because they haven't lost yet. So until they lose, unfortunately, Team Maz might be 2 losses in a row, and this could be the start of a derailment. I'm not 100% sure, but you never know your luck in a big city. All right, in the final game, we've got Little Waiters up against... Actually, I never talked the game before. They've played each other 7 times with Josh leading Alex 5 games to 2. On to the last game, Little Waiters up against Moneymakers 8. Little Waiters had their first win last week. Moneymakers are on a 2-game losing streak. Computer has this one, Moneymakers 91.94. Little Waiters 87.24, so another close game. Look, winning form's good form. I'll have to go with Little Waiters in this one. Sorry, Mikati. So that's pretty much my preview of week 6. I think the Cash will get over the top of Archie's All-Stars. Shiva will beat the Mongrels. The Dark Side will beat Smooth Criminal. Little River Giants will beat Young Remix Killers. The Browns will beat Team Mazza. And Little Waiters will get the chocolates from Moneymakers 8. So that pretty much is a preview of week 6. Not much else I can really tell you. There's been a lot of people being dropped off the waiver, picked up off the waiver. There was a trade this week, which was exciting to see. Moneymakers 8 traded Amari Cooper and David Montgomery to the Smooth Criminal, and she picked up Josh Jacobs from Oakland and also dropped Nelson Aguilar to make the trade happen. So good to see a trade happen. That's the second trade that we've had this year. Leads to a beautiful segue. Team Maz has been working in the background. He's coming up with an absolutely radical plan to put to the league for next season in regards to trading. I'm not going to take any of his glory before he comes onto Cash TV, which hopefully might be this weekend. But yeah, look, this is a radical plan. This will throw the FNFL into complete chaos. With this review of the trading position within the league. Team Maz has been working hard on this. I think he's put in well over 20 minutes into putting this document together. There will be a document that will be created in relation to this new trade system. If it gets across the line, obviously, we'll have to work on that. But from what I've seen so far, it's pretty radical and pretty out there, and I think the league will embrace it. But I'm not going to say any more at this stage. We'll just wait till Team Mazza comes onto Cash TV and talks about it himself. So with that, enjoy week 6, guys. Only 7 more rounds left before the finals. Unbelievable how quickly this year's flying by. Like I said, Cash is off to see the Joker with Team Mazza tonight, so I'll give you a little bit of a review of that movie too on next Cash TV. So with that, have a great weekend, guys, and I'll speak to you all on Tuesday night. That's the Cash Out.